is on
I thought I was gonna do a 12-hour stream. I forgot. I slept for 2 hours. Not even.
or open that shouldn't be.
Yeah, you guys. This
Mr.
is
Cow, please watch
the incident
Bonfire
of
Explosion.
Diver
I'm
1.
begging you, if you don't laugh, you can ban me link.
Look.
Diver 1 enters the water behind the dam structure in order to clean the strainer of the dam's drain. When the drain is cleared, the tremendous force of rushing water through the drain grabs hold of Diver 1, sucks him partially inside, and traps him. Diver 2 enters the water to help Diver 1 and becomes trapped also. Diver 3 enters the water to rescue Divers 1 and 2, and after 40 minutes returns to the surface with both divers. They are dead. Diver 3 was hospitalized for injuries suffered in the rescue attempts. A scuba diver was repairing a pool bottom at a depth of 10 feet. He came close to the open pool drain and was drawn against it. His body made a perfect seal against the drain. He was diving alone and had no tender at the surface. No one knew he was trapped. He ran out of air and drowned. Two scuba divers entered a water tower to unclog a drain.
This is important,
Using a
chat.
fire
Guys,
hose
this tells
to
you about the
blast away
concept of
the
a
silt
delta
and
P.
mud that was clogging the drain suddenly opened. A great suction immediately occurred. Diver 1 was pulled into the drain. Visibility was 0. Diver 2 did not know that this had occurred. Diver 2 surfaced, thinking Diver 1 had already come up. Diver 2 made repeated but unsuccessful attempts to find him.
Guys,
Diver 1
I'm laughing because the way he said it. Diver 2 did not know.
ran out of air and died. Neither diver was tethered to the surface, had communication with the surface, or with each other. A surface-supplied diver was working offshore in 86 feet of water on a well reentry project.
Watch this hole-in-one
He was
that
using
just
a
happened
drill
this
string
weekend,
to hook a
gnarly link.
trash cap inside a 13-inch well casing. The first attempt failed to catch the cap. The diver was asked to stand by the hole to make sure the string caught the cap. He reported when he saw the cap was hooked and began to leave. The drill string was pulled to the surface rapidly. Because the cap was nearly the size of the casing, a great suction developed. As the cap came free, the rushing water grabbed the diver and forced one leg into the hole, up to the pelvis. The diver was killed. Diver 1 enters the water at a hydroelectric generation plant. His assignment is to seal off leaks in a large gate valve.
This is cooked.
The three-person dive team
This
is
is
assured by
cooked.
the plant's operating personnel that the gate valve is closed. Diver 1 surfaces and reports that he thinks the valves are open. The winch is started and closes the valve. A 30-inch sluice gate is manually cranked shut. The dive team questions the plant personnel. The valve indicator shows the valve not fully closed. Plant personnel reply that the indicator is never correct and typically the valve is cranked until tight. Diver 1 re-enters the water, convinced that everything is okay. In a few moments, he begins to scream. The dive supervisor tries to contact Diver 1 on the intercom. The tender and supervisor pull the lifeline and umbilical. Both have broken from their attach points. The gates are cycled open while waiting for the rescue divers. 2 attempts by the company diver failed to locate Diver 1. 12 hours later, Diver 1's body is recovered.
I told you, Delta P is no joking.
When you accept a new job, make sure you take part in a pre-job meeting.
How are you, Rick? Good.
Be sure that you understand the layout of the site and how the piping and valve systems work together. The diving
I told you,
supervisor
guys,
should have a
chat,
simplified
Delta
but
P
site-specific
is no
schematic of
joke.
the site to reduce and even eliminate Delta P hazards. The first step is to recognize the potential forces working on each other in your environment.
Okay, chat, I'll play a little bit of Dark Souls before I go to bed.